This is the WJTS News. In tonight's news, early voting is off to a strong start. Dean Vonderheide is named the Jasper Chamber of Commerce President's Award recipient at their annual membership meeting. CSX has determined that a buckled track caused the train derailment this past June near Princeton. Kurt Guxell will be in with sports and comments from Forest Park football coach Ross Foose. And on WJTS Inform, we meet Tim Lampert, candidate for Du Bois County Sheriff. All to come on WJTS News. Good evening, I'm Bill Potter with the WJTS News. The Jasper Chamber of Commerce held its 65th annual luncheon meeting Wednesday at Clubhouse 61 in Jasper. The luncheon and meeting included the introduction of new officers for the coming year, along with the presentation of the annual President's Community Excellence Award and a keynote speaker. During the meeting, outgoing Chamber Board President Brian Hostetter recognized board members and other officers who served during the 2018 term. He also presented the annual President's Community Excellence Award. This award is given annually to an individual in the community who has given of himself or herself in a variety of ways in order to make a difference. The award is always a surprise to the recipient, and it is such a great honor to recognize the work of an individual who has contributed to the success of the Jasper community. This year's recipient is Dean Vonderheide. Dean has been an at-large member of the Jasper City Council since January 2016 and a member of the Du Bois County Contractual Library Board and the Jasper Library Board since 2011. He currently serves as president of the Jasper Board. While serving as Library Board President, Vonderheide was transparent and successfully won the support of 72% of the community to build a new library in the 2015 fall referendum. He is a 50-year member of Trinity United Church of Christ in Jasper and served 3 terms on the church council, including past president. A member of Jasper Leads is the industry representative of the Vincennes University Community Advisory Committee, which established curriculum for the new Center for Technology, Innovation, and Manufacturing on the Jasper campus. An alumnus and former football player at Indiana University, Dean is a member of the Eye Association Board of Directors and the Eye Association Chairman's Advisory Committee and IU Kelley School of Business mentor for junior students. Vonderheide retired from Kimball International in 2015 after 31 years with the company. He is currently a member and co-owner of White River Hops, LLC, a small agricultural-based business supporting the regional craft beer industry, and a member and co-owner of Crawford County Outfitters, LLC. Dean is the 29th person to be selected for the annual President's Community Excellence Award. Last year's recipient was John Sang. New board members for 2019 were also introduced. Officers include Tom Mormon, who will serve as president. Vice president will be Mark Fierst, secretary Rachel Levine, and treasurer Bernie Kryline. New members are Mike Horney, Patrick Ubelor, Mary Lee Siegel, Kate Schwank, and Ted Miller. This year's keynote speaker was NSWC Crane Commanding Officer Captain Mark Osterreich. Captain Osterreich assumed command of the Naval Surface Warfare Center Crane Division in July of 2017. Now tune in tomorrow night to the WJTS News, as we'll have comments from Dean Vonderheide, Tom Mormon, and Captain Osterreich. The first week of early voting has been solid for the November 6th general election, and as a result, some additional days have been added. The Du Bois County Clerk's Office says voting continues in Du Bois County Courthouse Annex on Jasper's downtown square each weekday, Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays from 8 a.m. until 4 p.m., and Wednesdays from 8 a.m. till 6 p.m. Saturday early voting at the Annex was originally slated to begin next Saturday, October 27th, and continue November 3rd from 8 a.m. until 3 p.m. But thanks to the high turnout thus far, Tuesday morning, the Du Bois County Election Board decided to add early voting this coming Saturday, October 20th, from 8 a.m. until 1 p.m. in the Annex only. DuBois County Clerk Bridget Jarbo says also because of the great turnout, they will be adding additional hours at the 35th Street Fire Station on Jasper's north side. Jarbo says early votes may be cast at the fire station starting this coming Monday, October 22nd, from 10 a.m. until 6 p.m. each day, as well as both Saturday, October 27th and November 3rd from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. Voters can also cast a ballot at the Huntingburg Event Center, the Ferdinand Library, the DuBois Library, or the Birdseye Fire Station, Saturday, October 27th and Saturday, November 3rd between 8 a.m. and 12 noon. Additional sites include the St. Henry Fire Station, Monday, October 29th, the Hayesville Fire Station, Tuesday, October 30th, the Schnellville Fire Station, Wednesday, October 31st, the DuBois Library again Thursday, November 1st, and once more the Birdseye Fire Station, Friday, November 3rd. Polls at those sites on those days are open from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Any registered voter in DuBois County can vote at any early voting location in the county. The voter will need his or her photo identification to cast a ballot. Jarbo says as of Tuesday afternoon, more than 1,200 people have voted at the DuBois County Annex in the last week. If you have any questions, call the DuBois County Clerk's office at 812-481-7035, 481-7035. In-person early voting continues in the Spencer County Voter Registration Office, located on the second floor of the Spencer County Courthouse at 200 Main Street, room 5 in Rockport. Early person voting began last Wednesday and will run through Monday through Friday until Friday, November 2nd. Hours are in-person early voting at the courthouse are from 9 a.m. till 12 noon and 1 to 4 p.m., and that is, of course, Central Time in Spencer County. On Monday, November 5th, the hours will be from 9 till 12. Deadline for in-person early voting there will be special Saturday hours for early voting on October 27th and November 3rd from 8:30 a.m. until 3:30 p.m. at the courthouse. The Spencer County Election Board has announced that they have established a second in-person early voting location in the county for the 2018 general election. All Spencer County registered voters will be able to vote early at the Santa Claus Community Center at 200 North Holiday Boulevard, October 29th, 30th, and 31st from 10 a.m. until 6 p.m. Central. And Saturday, November 3rd, from 8:30 a.m. until 3:30 p.m. The Election Board says adding a second location for in-person early voting is a response to the long wait times that were experienced at the Spencer County Courthouse during early voting for the 2016 election. The Election Board hopes these dates and times will be accommodating to those who work and cannot make it to Rockport to vote early or to the polls on Election Day. Absentee voting by mail is also available in Spencer County. Applications to receive a ballot in the mail must be received in the voter registration office by Monday, that's midnight, Monday, October 29th. Application can be mailed to P.O. Box 523, Rockport, Indiana, 47635, or you can fax it to 812-649-2139, 649-2139, or one more way, email to spcoelections@psci.net. The Jasper Police Department is asking for the public's assistance in identifying two individuals associated with two separate theft forgery investigations from Walmart. Police say one of the incidents occurred September 12th and the other on October 5th. Both incidents are believed to be related due to items stolen and the method of payment used. One of the vehicles believed is to have been associated in these incidents is a silver BMW SUV. The other is an orange Chevrolet Colorado crew cab with aftermarket wheels and aluminum tailgate extender. Also has a Punisher skull front vanity plate. Police say any help in identifying these individuals or vehicles associated with the individuals is greatly appreciated. If you have any information, please contact the Jasper Police Department at 812-482-2255, 482-2255, or the department's anonymous tip line at 812-481-COPS, 481-COPS. A Huntingburg man who was employed at the Jasper convenience store was placed under arrest late Tuesday morning after he allegedly took items a number of times from the store without paying for them. Around 11:30 a.m. on Tuesday, Jasper police were contacted by management at the Huck's convenience store, located along Huffman Road at the Y, about a possible internal theft. Police say they previewed and reviewed video footage showing an employee, 22-year-old Joseph Vaughn of Huntingburg, stealing items from the store on multiple occasions. Police say the alleged items ranged from cigarettes to sunglasses for a total of $74.78 thus far. The managers believe that more items have been stolen. However, they have not reviewed all the footage as of yet. Vaughn was taken into custody and was taken to and booked into the DuBois County Security Center in a Class A misdemeanor count of theft for items stolen from Huck's. The report of the alleged violation of a protective order Monday evening led to the arrest of a Huntingburg man on a number of charges, a couple of which were drug-related. Around 10 p.m. Monday, the DuBois County Sheriff's Department learned that a woman, who is the protected person in the court order, had been contacted via social media by 30-year-old Zachary Osborne of Huntingburg, who was named in the active protective order. While investigating the report against Osborne, deputies were issued a search warrant for Osborne's residence, and while conducting that search, noticed the odor of burnt marijuana inside the home before discovering the drug and a glass smoking pipe. Osborne was placed under arrest. He was taken to and booked into the DuBois County Security Center in Jasper on misdemeanor counts of invasion of privacy, possession of marijuana, and possession of paraphernalia. CSX Railroad says a buckled track is to blame for the derailment of a train in Princeton back in June, causing an explosion and fire. The freight train derailed Sunday, June 17th, and several train cars caught fire, forcing a mandatory evacuation. The train derailed about 2,100 feet west of a trailer park along US 41. CSX says rail tankers contain propane, liquid petroleum, and other hazardous chemicals, and that one rail car carrying propane had it release. The train had 2 locomotives, 89 loaded rail cars, and 9 empty rail cars. There were no injuries reported. CSX estimates the total cost of damage to equipment and track to be about $1.8 million, again caused by a buckled track. The investigation into the derailment is still ongoing. The Indiana Department of Homeland Security is encouraging Hoosiers to participate in the Great Central U.S. Shakeout Earthquake Drill. The agency says the drill, occurring at 10:18 a.m. on Thursday, promotes earthquake safety preparation and awareness. Participants should drop to the ground, take cover under a sturdy table or desk, and hold on as if a major earthquake were happening. The agency says Hoosiers face a serious threat of earthquakes along the New Madrid seismic zone, located 180 miles southwest of Evansville, and the Wabash Valley seismic zone, which includes parts of southeastern Illinois and southwestern Indiana. To learn more about how individuals, families, or organizations can participate and register, visit shakeout.org/centralus. The registration is free and open to everyone. More than 432,000 in Indiana have registered. Now stay tuned. Weather, sports, and inform featuring Tim Lampert, a candidate for DuBois County Sheriff, are all still to come on 18 WJTS News.